being on The Ultimate Fighter can be an incredible opportunity for a mixed martial artist. Appearing on the show can create opportunities, potential superstardom and in multiple cases, world champions. Just ask Michael Bisping, Forrest Griffin, Rashad Evans, Carla Esparza and others. On the flip side, it can be one of the most difficult experiences of a fighter's career. For some, it is not all glitz and glamour. Tough takes you away from the real world. In the digital universe that is 2017, it takes you away from your laptops, cell phones and social media which are so prevalent right now. More importantly, it is time away from spouses, children, family and friends. When TUF 26 was announced to crown an inaugural women's flyweight champion, Lauren Murphy jumped at the opportunity to wear UFC gold, but as most people in her position would do, she had to leave her family behind while being in the house. Murphy would be a part of former UFC lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez's team and competed against Nico Montano in an episode last month. Murphy would lose a unanimous decision to the underdog Montano and became, understandably so, very emotional following the fight. Murphy and Alvarez have not seen eye to eye throughout the experience. Still, despite the difficult road TUF 26 has presented to the 12-fight veteran, she is learning from her time on the show. If I had to give advice to anybody going on The Ultimate Fighter, I would say to just be yourself, Murphy told Fanside at MMA. Be as real as possible because I tried to be as real as I could. I tried to tell the truth about what was going on around me and how I felt about it. I wish everyone would just do that. When cameras get put on people, they tend to freeze up and say what they think people want to hear. I really wish that everyone would just be honest with what is going on in them and what's going on around them. I think it would make reality TV a lot more realistic and a lot closer to reality. Murphy, who is married to her husband Joe and has a son, both of whom are incredible motivation, entered the UFC women's bantamweight division in August 2014 and was on the wrong side of back-to-back controversial decision losses to Sarah McMahon and Liz Carmouche. Lucky would bounce back with a fight of the night decision victory over Kelly Fashiltz last February at UFC Fight Night 83 before dropping a decision to Caitlin Chukagian 5 months later at UFC Fight Night 91. Despite the setbacks in her UFC career thus far, Murphy is still as motivated as ever. Watching yourself on television can be very difficult. Murphy has felt that way viewing the most recent episodes of TUF 26. She doesn't regret anything or any reaction that she had because she was just being who she is in her day-to-day life. Isn't that what reality TV is supposed to be all about? Looking back, I'm a super emotional person, Murphy said. Most of the time I'm really proud of that. Sometimes, watching myself on The Ultimate Fighter is really difficult because I am so emotional. When I'm watching myself I'm like, Jesus Christ, Lauren, pull it together. I wish I could just tell myself that 5 weeks ago. Anything can happen in The Ultimate Fighter as Murphy could still find her way back in the tournament if there is an injury to another fighter. If that doesn't play out, Murphy is expected to compete in the TUF 26 finale on December 1st in Las Vegas, although no opponent has been made official as of yet.